Cardano basically is a mid-positioned coin with the ticker ADA that basically has a truly present worth of $0.281302 and a market capitalization of $9,909,872,130 and spite of prevalent thinking. Digital currencies for the most part have sort of lengthy past a reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors, which basically is very huge. These days, it's a resource class that really is considerably controlled and, surprisingly, embraced as legitimate delicate. Some genuinely huge venture banks even most certainly gain Cardano and extremely other digital currencies altogether to safeguard their resources under administration, against a jogging expansion that injures the customary monetary business sectors. Which truly is very critical. Presently, now is the right time to fundamentally uncover our short, mid, and in every practical sense long-haul expectation of the improvements on the ADA market that depend on the readings of our novel crypto unpredictability record that basically assists us with checking the market opinion and sort of expect where in which the market means to go for the most part. At this point, the cost of Cardano sort of is $0.281302, while the coin presently basically ends up at 9th spot in the general positioning, showing how digital currencies fundamentally have long passed a purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors in a truly significant way. The said genuinely positioning sort of is assessed based on the resource's really present value that basically is increased by its exceptionally current market capitalization, an equation that for the most part is applied all through every single monetary market. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions, so our clients generally get the most applicable information in regards to the presentation of advanced assets in their portfolios, which basically is genuinely critical. It's likewise vital to consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its heading, which for the most part is genuinely critical. On October 23, the cost of Cardano in a real sense was at $0.263691 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change especially added up to 6.12% in every way that really matters, as opposed to mainstream thinking. 7 days prior, on October 17, ADA sort of was esteemed at $0.251563, which basically intends that from that point forward, the cost in every practical sense has in a real sense varied by 0% by and large in spite of mainstream thinking. A month prior, on September 24, the market member laid out the cost of Cardano at $0.246132. Thusly, the coin essentially has taken a 14.29% action to sort of arrive at its for the most part present standings, which fundamentally is genuinely critical. The examination of market capitalization fundamentally conveys kind of equivalent significance in both digital money and customary business sectors, which for the most part is genuinely huge. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology explicitly is utilized to really decide the sort of generally position and fame of computerized resources and stocks, for example, or so they truly thought. Changes in market capitalization truly certain or in every practical sense, negative certainly are additionally demonstrative of the manner by which the said market could sort of head, as well as the resources truly potential for making gains or posting misfortunes, in both most certainly short and kind of long-haul viewpoints, which truly is genuinely critical. This sort of specific pretty measurement basically is additionally used to check the strength of Cardano, according to the remainder of the cryptographic money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future presentation, or so they most certainly thought. To truly decide the very current market capitalization of ADA, we by and large duplicate the flowing stockpile, the boundary that will generally be basically made sense of later by the truly present worth of the cryptographic money under survey in an especially huge manner. Starting today, the market capitalization of Cardano remains at $9,909,872,130, which shapes the reason for genuinely present genuinely positioning most certainly was referenced before, extremely in opposition to prevalent thinking. Yesterday, on October 23, ADA had a market capitalization of $9,289,448,040, which especially is very huge. Keep going week, on October 17, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to was recorded at $8,859,098,748 in an unobtrusive manner. A month prior, on September 24, the market worth of Cardano generally was surveyed to be $8,643,746,490, exhibiting that a month prior, in September 24, The market worth of Cardano in every practical sense was evaluated to be $643,746,490, which really is very huge. Absolute stock considers the quantity of coins that in every practical sense have previously been created by different means, for example, through mining. These digital currencies can sort of be utilized either for really dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with caretakers, which explicitly is very huge. This exceptionally metric likewise figures the coins that in every practical sense have been progressively gotten rid of through the cycle called consuming, which essentially is applied to control the expansion rate in an all things considered huge way. At this point, the genuinely all-out supply of Cardano most certainly is laid out at 36,289,808,364 ADA in an in every practical sense significant way. In conclusion, the coursing supply truly is utilized to for the most part compute the market capitalization and by and large evaluate the coins ongoing remaining in the positions in an unpretentious way. It means the genuinely by and large measure of ADA that truly is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that truly are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly truly put unavailable for general use out of the blue in an extremely enormous manner. It's by and large commonly accepted that digital currencies that truly have a circling supply between 60 million and 150 million truly are the most appropriate for fundamentally long-haul speculation, since they especially are generally liable to really see the value in esteem over a lengthy timeframe, conceivably many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate, which truly is genuinely huge. At this point, Cardano generally has a coursing supply of 35,228,561,092 coins in an unpretentious manner. Likewise, kind of high exchanging volume ordinarily exhibits that the liquidity generally is streaming into that market, which demonstrates the fundamentally broad premium in the digital forms of money and guarantees pretty smooth execution of exchanges, which by and large is genuinely huge. Nonetheless, it should sort of be most certainly noticed that the information connected with the continuous exchanging volume isn't that truly much reasonable for making sort of long-haul cost expectations, however it generally gives significant understanding into the truly current market circumstance. Hence sort of is critical for short and mid-term cost gauges really completed by our in every practical sense restrictive calculation, or so they especially thought. A truly shrewd digital money financial backer mustn't dismiss this exceptionally metric while picking passage or leave point. The guideline here essentially is to especially get into the activity when the volume sort of begins to rise, when the cost in every practical sense is pushing out of the solidification region and in every way that really matters. Forsake the boat once the volume starts to drop after an extensive meeting, which sort of is very critical. It's far better in the event that those cost moves sort of occur in the areas that truly concur with generally high volume, which especially are typically shown through tall bars on the very relating marker that in every practical sense is implanted in all crypto exchanging terminals a huge way. Taking care of that, we should survey the exchanging volume recorded on the Cardano market throughout the accompanying